Biafra, superstars, media.
My people, my Biafran people, how on a day today? I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, tonight, depending from where you listen to the sound of my voice. This is the Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say, may God bless Biafra, may God bless His Excellency, Oyendo Mazenam the Kano. May God bless, may God bless, may God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa, Simon and Joko, for the job Simon is doing. Simon, I want to say we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you, because we know in your hands Biafra has come, in your hands Biafra will be safe, in your hands now that Biafra has come, the people of Biafra will rejoice. When I say the people, I mean the men, the women, the children, the old, the young, the sick, the poor, the mild, the gentle, those in the lower class, those in the middle class, and even those in the upper echelon of life. We shall all come together under one voice, under one union, under one accord, to scream for Hallelujah Day, the day that Biafra has made. Lord have mercy. Above all, I want to say may God bless a great woman, a woman we love so much, a woman we appreciate for her courage, for her strength, for her confidence in what she's doing, for her belief. I said may God bless the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Her Excellency, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Madam, may God bless you. Madam, may God continue to strengthen you. It's not easy. I will be a liar if I say the job will be easy. Keep on doing what you're doing, because we know the enemies have come. The enemies of Biafra, they have come amongst us. But we are glad that you were able to expose them in the private and in the public. In the private, we saw how they attacked you in that meeting, but we are glad that Obatobie warned all of them. Those who are doing the media now, using their media to attack you, in that private video, in the meeting, we saw the way Obatobie warned all of them, especially the one they call Sonia Parawa. He told him, and I quote, "Be careful, don't use your media power to influence other members in the ministry. You must respect other members that are ministers as well. Don't behave because you are in the media, it means you will not have power over every other person." That's exactly what he's doing today. If you notice, he's doing it. He has broken ranks, and now he's attacking everybody, including you, madam. So keep your head up. We believe in you, and I know a better day is not far away. My fellow Biafrans, at this point, oh my God, Lord have mercy. At this point, I want the Finnish president, Stubb, the Finnish people, the Finnish police, and all the stakeholders in Finland to come and see what Nigeria, the government, is propagating when it comes to Simon Ekpa. We've told you that Nigeria cannot be trusted. The the government of Nigeria, what they do is metatics. They tarnish your image. They give you a bad name. They tarnish your reputation. And before you know it, they will now give you what they call the media trial. Their intention for Simon Ekpa, they know he has no case to answer, but they want to tarnish his image. To the president of Finland, Stubb, I wish you to please lend me your ears. We, the Biafrans, we have spoken to you. We have told you what is happening. We've told you what the Nigerian government is doing to us, to our people. We know Simon Ekpa has no case to answer in Finland. But on the flip side, I want you to listen to the way the Nigerian government, they are painting a picture of what is happening to Simon Ekpa. They've been able to succeed in brainwashing the people, the poor people in Nigeria, about Simon Ekpa. Stubb, lend me your ears. I will take you on this journey where you will listen to the grassroots, those in the lower class of Nigeria, those that don't know where their next meal will come from. I want you to hear what they are saying, the grassroots of Nigeria. Listen to their story, listen to their own comprehension, listen to their own understanding of what is happening to our Prime Minister Simon Ekpa in faraway Finland. If you are ready, let's go there. Listen.
I want you to know, God bless you. click on like button, like and share, so that we will come. Simon Ekpa to be extradited soon. Let me read from my source. On this platform, we don't carry fake news. So when I say something, I have the source where I'm reading from. The Sun newspaper reported it yesterday. Army chief shares Ekpa's extradition. The chief of defense staff, Christopher Musa, has given an update. I'm reading from this Sun newspaper. An update on the extradition process of detained pro-Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa. Ekpa has been custody since November 21, 2024 after being arrested by Finnish authorities for spreading terrorist propaganda on social media. During an appearance on Channel Television 224 and year-end review program on Tuesday, Musa disclosed the mode of requirement for Ekpa's extradition has been submitted. Let me read it again. During an appearance on Channel Television 2024 year-end review program on Tuesday, Musa disclosed that most of the requirements for Ekpa's extradition has been submitted. Well, I'm sure it's cooling off somewhere. Legal action is going to be taken accordingly. I don't want to say much about that, but I'm happy he has been arrested. The federal government has actually forwarded most of the requirements for the Finnish government, so I'm sure the right things will be done. Daily Sun reported that Ekpa's assets were frozen by the Finnish authorities as confirmed by the local newspaper Ile, which also declared that Ekpa is being held in Kalmakoski Vankilia. That's Kalmakoski prison, one of the world's toughest prisons. My source is the Sun. We don't just talk here, we have our source. Mr. Felix, what is your reaction to that statement that Simon Ekpa may be extradited back to Nigeria very soon, according to the CDS General Christopher Musa?
Well, hold it there, Mr. Alexander Stubb. I hope you see the narrative that the Nigerian criminal country and government are running to the people. I hope you see the propaganda that they are spewing to the most vulnerable in Nigeria. This is why we tell you that Nigeria is fantastically corrupt. I know that Finland operates under the rule of law, but in this case, you've seen the spin that the so-called CDF, the defense, whatever they call that idiot, a terrorist who goes with a Christian name, an Islamic jihadist, the one they call Christopher Musa. He's the one going around spewing this evil information, lies about Simon Ekpa. While in Finland you are following the rule of law, in Nigeria, the chief of the so-called defenseless staff, an idiot, an imbecile, a terrorist, is busy showing the hatred that he has for we the Biafrans. He's busy spinning the news around, saying that they've submitted all documents to extradite Simon Ekpa from Finland to Nigeria. Alexander Stubb, this has been our story in Nigeria, we the Biafrans. Since Nigeria was amalgamated in 1914 till this day, it's been a never-ending story. The hardship, the poverty, you name it. The hatred for my people, tribalism, nepotism, red tapism, all the isms that you would like to mention or phantom in your mind is happening to my people. They hate us with a passion, Alexander Stubb, which was why we took destiny into our hands. And we had to redeclare Biafra on the 29th of November, 2024 in Lahti, Finland. Mr. Alexander Stubb, do not allow Nigeria, a dirty country, a shithole, a banana republic, a third world criminally minded country. Don't allow the government of Nigeria to cajole you, to influence you, for you to do the unthinkable. Remember, the national anthem of Biafra was composed by a Finnish man. Remember, during the Biafran War, the children of Finland had to go hungry to donate their food through money. That way to feed the hungry children, the starving children of Biafra. Remember. Alexander Stubb, Listen to the response given by an analyst in Nigeria, a so-called analyst in Nigeria, when it comes to the affairs of Simon Ekpa and the happenings in Finland. Listen.
And foremost, that's not our major concern now. Because number one, we have other security challenges affecting us in the country. I've actually said it yesterday when I was on the platform. I said something is that the cause of all this issue.
Mr. Mr. Blessing Adex. Good morning, happy new year to you. God bless you. Thanks for commenting. Just click on like button and like, all of you, like, and share so that we can extradited back to Nigeria very soon. Continue what you are saying.
Well, bringing Samuel Ekpa will not solve the problem.
Solve the problem.
The problem is that if the government in power do the right thing, they will get the right results. Presently, they are not doing the right thing. I said it yesterday when I was presenting. I said they have 3 children. We have the Yoruba, we have the Hausa, we have the Igbos. But the Yorubas have ruled, the Hausas have ruled, but the Igbos, they are packing them aside. And that is what is forming this agitation. We want to go. We want to go. And the government does not want to allow them to go. So the problem now is not bringing Sam Ekpa. Since they brought in Nnamdi Kanu in the prison, the issue is still tensed up. If they bring Samuel Ekpa, there's another woman already agitating. So let us address the issue.
Then what is the issue that you think that causes Samuel Ekpa to agitate, or even people like Nnamdi Kanu to agitate? What do you think is the issue?
The issue that is making Samuel Ekpa to agitate is that they want to go on their own. They don't want to stay under any Nigerian government. Any Nigerian government. It doesn't want to stay under any Nigerian government. And I want to say this, that it is actually very, very important. It is actually very for us to know that we know where the problem is. It's a rotational presidency. If he goes to the Yoruba, the next one should go to the East. The next one should go to the Hausas.
Then why do you think that the East may have been excluding presidents? But do you think that the civil war might have affected the chances of this time people?
No. They are, you know what? They are afraid of the East because they are saying that once a president in the East comes, he will divide Nigeria. That's why they are afraid.
Are you hearing the politics going on in Nigeria? Mr. Alexander Stubb, I hope you're hearing the analysts speak about what is happening in Nigeria. We have told you Nigeria, the problems in Nigeria is peculiar. Nigeria is a criminally minded country. A country that was created by a foreigner, a slave master, a so-called colonizer who we see as a slave master. Because when Britain first came to Africa, they came as slave masters. We were enslaved by Britain. And during the second coming, that was when they came to colonize us. Alexander Stubb, you know your history. You know what Europe did in Africa. You know about it. You know about the Berlin Conference. So we are calling upon you to understand that this problem cannot be solved for the fact that a foreigner came to a land in Africa and he gathered, or they gathered, different nations and superimposed them to be one without understanding the culture, their way of life. They made us one. Britain made us one. And ever since that day, my people have known no peace. Ever since that day, my people has known no peace. That's why we say we want out. We are tired. We are sick and tired of being sick and tired. When we speak, they say, oh no, because we love Simon Ekpa. That's why we say what we say. But today, you are hearing from the grassroots These two gentlemen here, they're speaking from the locale, what you call the grassroots of Africa. You're hearing from them. You're hearing from them. They've just told you the problem. And that's what Simon Ekpa is here to solve. The people of Biafra has given Simon Ekpa that assignment to solve that problem. We the people, we the 80 million Biafrans, we are the ones that assigned Simon Ekpa to do what he's doing on our behalf. And now that he's not here with us, we have taken that mantle of leadership and now we are doing it for ourselves. Don't blame Simon Ekpa, he's just a messenger. This thing called Biafra will never stop. It will never end. They will keep on planning and conniving with the West to detain our leaders, but more and more leaders will be born until Biafra is implemented in our own country. Alex Stubb, lend me your ears. We've told you, we've taken our time to explain this to you, because you need to know that the problem is not Simon Ekpa. The problem is Nigeria. They know they don't love us. They know they hate us with a passion. All the tribes in Nigeria, they hate the Biafrans with a passion. I don't blame them because we are not one. Today, you are the same person speaking for the freedom of Ukraine. Russia is trying to conquer Ukraine to take some land off them and make them one. But Ukraine is fighting for her own freedom and her independence. You can liken Ukraine to Nigeria or to Biafra, and Russia to the so-called Nigeria. Nigeria is trying to keep us as one, even though they hate us with a passion. The same way Russia is fighting Ukraine to stop them into being completely free in terms of them trying to join NATO and the rest of them. They are bullying them and they are trying to make them know that Russia is still under control of Ukraine. Alexander Stubb, it is time for you to do what is right. Let go Simon Ekpa because he has no case to answer. Let go Simon Ekpa because Nigeria is the aggressor in the situation. Let go Simon Ekpa because Nigeria, in the first place, there will be no Simon Ekpa if Nigeria had not done what they did. They went all the way to Kenya to kidnap our leader, His Excellency Mazi Ekpa, or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. He was kidnapped from Kenya by Nigeria. A man who went to holiday in Kenya. He took his British passport and went to holiday in Kenya, and Nigeria sent their mercenaries to go into Kenya to kidnap him. Unfortunately, Britain is in bed with Nigeria, which is why till this day, they've not spoken about what transpired in Kenya against their citizen, a black British. Which is why I am beginning to question you, Mr. Alexander Stubb. I hope the black people in Finland, the black Finnish people, I hope they enjoy the same freedom, liberty as Finland boasts of. I hope they also enjoy the rule of law. I hope they also enjoy their fundamental human rights in Finland. The case of Simon Ekpa will be more like a litmus test for Finland under your stewardship, Mr. Alexander Stubb. They claim Finland is the best country in the world. It's one of the best countries in the Scandinavian countries, and one of the best countries when you discuss the Nordic area countries. I put it to you, if you think that Finland is what it is, as the world they perceive you, that freedom must extend to the blacks, to the Africans living in Finland. That's when I would know that, yes, of a truth, freedom is sacrosanct to all the citizens of Finland. Thank you very much, and I'll be back with some more updates. To you, Mr. Alexander Stubb. Thank you, and God bless.
Lemfi is a trusted app that allows people in the UK, US and Canada to send money to countries abroad. I'm a traveller and Lemfi is one of the most essential apps I have on my phone. Even when I'm not travelling, I still use it because I send money to my friends and family abroad, and also I send money to my bank account to prepare me for my next trip. And money gets to those accounts within minutes, just like this. The Lemfi app is top tier and there are so many reasons why I love it, but here are a few. You'll always get the best rates. Hands down, Lemfi has the best rates. There are 0 transfer fees, and when I mean 0, I mean nothing. Lemfi is 100% secure, and to give you the boost in confidence that you need in the app, the customer service is available 24/7, so you'll get customer support any time of the year, any day. The final reason why I love Lemfi is because every time I refer someone, I get a bit of cash that goes probably towards my next trip, if I'm being honest, and that could be you too. So all you need to do is download and get the app. You can get it from the Google Play Store or you can get it from the Apple App Store, but make sure you get the app because Lemfi is fantastic.